Hey, Viking fans, this is Keith Millard, and you are listening to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. Go Vikes!
All right, welcome back to the show. I'm One Bar, and in this episode, we'll be talking about something that might become more of a hot topic in the coming weeks. Hopefully it's not, but let's just get ahead of ourselves here. I'm going to be talking about how far Mike Zimmer's leash is in 2021 if the season absolutely hits the shitter. As always, subscribe to the channel, like the video, here every damn day talking Minnesota Vikings, win or lose. So let's do this. So Mike Zimmer, right now the Vikings are 0-2. Everybody knows it. We have Seattle coming to town, which is a very good team. After that, we have Cleveland. So realistically, as much as we don't want to say it, as much as we'd love to say that they're going to turn this thing around quickly, 0-4 start is definitely in the cards. It is definitely on the table. Looking back at the last 4 seasons, does Mike Zimmer ever start off hot? No, it's pretty damn rare. Last year, 1-5. Year before that, 2-2. Year before that, 1-2-1. Year before that, 2-2. So it's not like this is unheard of. It's not like Zimmer is usually just starting off 7-8-0. It doesn't happen. So we're in familiar territory. But let's talk about if things start to go south very, very quickly. Zimmer, 64 years old, signed through the 2023 season. Regular season record, 64, 49-1, 2-3 in the playoffs. Has given us 2 NFC North titles. As of now, he ranks 3rd all-time in Vikings coaches as far as wins. So let's not kid ourselves. Mike Zimmer's a damn good coach. I love Mike Zimmer. I'm a Mike Zimmer guy. Has he made some suspect calls? Yes. Has every coach? Absolutely. Through 2 games this year, yeah, he's already made some very interesting head-scratching decisions, but we will see. So let's talk about it. Could Mike Zimmer actually be fired during the season? Personally, I don't think there's any way in hell this would happen. If we get to the point where all of a sudden we're 2-9, 2-10, and I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here, I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm just going down that path. At that point, there's not really much of a reason to let him go. And a big driving force of that is why I don't think it's a possibility where if this season just goes completely off the rails, I think he's here through it anyways, is we don't really have a coach that really is intriguing enough to maybe hand it over the reins to for the final 6-7 games. We don't have that Stefanski to try out. We're not going to let Clint Kubiak. He's not a viable option to be a head coach for the future. Looking at this coaching staff, there really isn't anybody. And if the Vikings do end up cleaning house, I don't see them bringing really any of these guys back. Maybe some guys on the defensive side of the ball, but as far as coaches, so I think they would not do Zimmer dirty. They would let him finish it out. And then after the season, take a look at it. And then, yeah, if the season is absolutely balls, they're going to probably move on from Mike Zimmer because they're probably going to make a lot of changes that Mike Zimmer is not going to want to be part of anyways. So looking back, I mean, the one I can remember, Childress is the one that got fired in season. We had Leslie Frazier, so it did make a little bit more sense. And Frazier ended up actually getting the job. So we will see. But Zimmer, been here since 2014, I believe. They're going to let him stick this out. So everybody is saying fire Zimmer, get rid of Zimmer. I think we need to just buckle up and get ready for a ride because I think he's through it. Whether we go 2-15, 7-10, I'm trying to still get used to these weird records. Whatever it is, I think he's here through it all. Anyways, I would love to hear your comments. Comment below. Is Zimmer on the hot seat? How long is his leash? And do you actually think the Vikings could give him the boot midseason if things go absolutely dog shit?